name is Adam with Credit Fulfilled, creator of the Credit Prevail course. I come to you multiple times a week with information you can use right now, today, regarding credit. I teach you everything you need to know about credit repair, building credit, and leveraging credit for your benefit. Look, mommy and daddy didn't teach us about credit, and neither did Professor Williams in school. And this is why I created the one and only Credit Fulfilled channel, so you can have all of the tools, tips, techniques that work effectively when it comes to credit. Although I'm not a jeweler, every week that you're here with me, I'm going to be dropping some serious gems on you. The type of jewels you can take and add to your treasure chest of knowledge. So what I'd like you to do is give me a thumbs up, subscribe, pound that like button, and do me a favor and turn on your bell notifications, because as we turn on that bell, every time I drop some news that you can use, you'll get notified. Now, with the housekeeping out the way, let's get into today's topic, which is, why does my credit score suck? Look, if you fall into that category, I promise you it's not the end of the world, as long as you know how to fix it. When I was younger and inexperienced, my credit score was like a roller coaster, just up and down, up and down, up and down. And it wasn't until I learned the game that I've been able to maintain a high credit score, getting approvals anytime I like, and take advantage of lucrative business opportunities, all while using the bank's money. Stick with me and check in every time I bring new content, and you'll be able to do the same as well. So now, the main drivers of your credit score are payment history, credit utilization, or the amount of debt you carry each month, credit age, and credit mix as well. Have all of these ducks in a row and your credit score will be rock solid. Fall back or ignore some of these things and your credit score will hate your guts and suffer. The number one thing that tanks a credit score is late payments. So it amounts to around 30 to 35% of your score, meaning if you have late payments, your score will drop up to 30 to 35%. So let's say you're at a 700 credit score and you miss a payment. Your score could drop a whopping 210 points. Now, this is why it's important, no matter whether it's credit cards or a car loan or mortgage, to set your stuff up on auto pay. On the flip side, one of the fastest ways to raise your credit score is by removing late payments from your credit profile. Now, we have proprietary letters that work like gangbusters to remove late payments. The second thing you can do to raise your score is by adding trade lines with old age and perfect payment history. So let's say you added a friend or family member's card to your account with a $20,000 credit limit and 10 years of history. We also have user trade lines you can purchase. But if you added this to your account, you could possibly see a 75 to 100 point increase in about 30 days. You ideally want to get all your credit cards down to 2% utilization. Now, what does that mean? Say you have a $1,000 credit card, you want to carry a balance of no more than $20 on that card. 30% of your credit score, it's 35, is affected by your utilization. These are the top secrets to an excellent credit score. Now, if you're saying right now, well, Adam, I don't have the money to pay those balances down, what do you think you can do to artificially pay those down? Well, the answer lies in number 2 right here. What you can do is, by adding a high limit trade line to your profile, you automatically lower your utilization. An example would be to take that same $20,000 card that we just talked about and add it to your $5,000 balance. Now, what just happened is you now reduce your utilization from 100% down to 20%. There's a few more details regarding trade lines that I'll get into in future videos, but this is a 30,000 foot view of why your credit score sucks right now. Okay, so like I said, this is what I do, and I'll be giving you, this type of info every week moving forward. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, I'm here for you. Inside my Credit Prevail course, I show you how to remove late payments, repos, bankruptcies, charge-offs, and all that easily and quickly. Hey guys, if you found value in what we just went over today, give me a like and share, and share that with your family and friends, because you deserve a better quality of life, and I will do everything in my power to get you there. Once again, this is Adam from Credit Fulfilled, and I want to thank you for spending a few minutes with me today. Be blessed, and I'll see you next time.